Halloween, the very best time of year. There's just something about the month of October, its atmosphere of sorts that is unbeknownst to other months. Eerie in nature, yet somehow overflowing with a sense of possibility and mystery, giving us lost, lonely, forgotten souls hope as well as a place where we fit in. A place and a time in which everyone would benefit from being fully alert. Crisp air drifted in through my bedroom window the first night of October. Chills crept over me, the same type you get when an unfamiliar noise slips into your ear. It's nothing, you try to rationalize, only the wind whistling through the trees outside. However, deep down lies a vague shadow, a bit of doubt in its most minute form. Is it merely the wind and nothing more? Pulling my covers tightly around me, I must have an appearance of a human burrito. Coldness quickly and thoroughly saturated my arms, radiating within the blankets and equally chilling my torso. Why, you lazy bum, get up and close the window. I'm sure you're thinking, and you are thinking in the most logical manner, an ever so easy fix for my predicament. Although, the cool fresh air is inviting, nearly hypnotic as it grips the tip of my nose and rushes to my lungs. My arms grow toasty, sinuses, nostrils, and lungs fluctuate in temperature, making puffs of steam erupt as I exhale as if smoke rings from a sleeping dragon. Raindrops slowly begin to fall, drumming a peaceful lullaby on the metal roof. Sleep consumes me. 3 a.m. The chill has become more than I can bear. Heavy eyes, blurred vision, and total darkness make sorting my covers impossible. Frantically thrashing about in search of the comfortable warmth I was in not long ago. Neon green numbers cast on the wall, even though out of focus backwards 3 was more than evident, and had me tugging and pulling on the quilt more violently. I'm so drowsy it's unclear if I rolled up in the quilt again or if I simply surrendered to the failed attempt. 8 a.m. Dry mouth. Aching. Neck. Nose feeling as if it had been smashed by an axe. My body is nice and warm, my head is numb from the freezing air still flowing in from the window. Clinging to my quilt as though life were dependent on it, I stumble through the darkened room and slam the window shut. I fall, aiming for the bed, but crashed onto the floor instead. Neon numbers on the wall now display an 8. That's impossible, I muttered. 8 in the morning and still pitch black outside? My fingers raced over random objects on the nightstand, searching for the TV remote, one that isn't there. I shot upright a little too fast and fell against the wall, luckily hitting the light switch. Special news bulletin flashed on the television screen, accompanied by the irritating siren. As the news anchor spoke, the picture was hazy, broken, and lagging. Be advised, we are encouraging everyone to stay indoors, same as if you were under quarantine. Officials have yet to figure out what is happening. It is believed the sun did in fact rise today despite the darkness filling the streets, towns, and much of America this morning. Is it pollution? Is it safe to go out? Will we see the light of day again? All questions we hope to answer as soon as possible. Stay tuned for more updates as they become available. The sun did rise, I mumbled while looking out the window. A black void was all to be found beyond my windowsill. If only it were night, light from my bedroom would still fall down to the driveway below, gently grazing the top of my old truck, yet it doesn't seem to go past the pane of glass. Upon grabbing a flashlight from the nightstand, I shone it out the window to find nothing at all. Cold and damp night air rushed over my fingers, giving the sensation of something lightly brushing against them. Something more than only damp air. Goosebumps raced over me, faster and thicker than before. I opened the bedroom door, the same nothingness is there. Closet door and bathroom were the same way. Again. Stay inside, home, wherever you are, working, answer, stay inside. The news anchor chirped with the picture on the TV fading and crackling like hot embers in a fireplace. My heart pounded so hard my throat twitched and jerked in rhythm. Calm, working, don't. The news anchor continued until the screen went blank. I hopped on my bed and looked around. What is happening? Has this room been sucked into a black hole? Getting transported to another dimension? I pondered. The window began to rattle. I heard the sound of a wet hand pressed firmly on the glass and rubbing across it. Suddenly the glass burst into the room. Wind hastefully whistled through the trees outside and flooded my room. Sitting on the bed, staring intently at the window, everything was going dark. I closed my eyes, thinking it was from looking at the same spot for too long. I prayed for the news guy to start speaking again, to hear some advice, something good, anything at all. I slowly opened my eyes. Whatever this darkness was, it was spilling into the room like hot tar. It appeared to be deleting everything it touched, and it was coming right for me.